Hi, Brent, and happy Financial Literacy Month. Today, we have another very important topic, which is the importance of creating a spending plan. I was surprised to recently learn that only 42% of people have ever calculated exactly what they'll need to live on in retirement. And that really should kind of be step number one, right?
Absolutely. And sadly, that number sounds just about right for the
Yeah.
prospects we meet with. So, a lot of people spend a lot of time figuring out how much money I should try to accumulate by the time I retire. Whether it's
Hmm.
500,000, a million, whatever, but they
Hmm.
don't think about what they're going to need on a monthly or annual basis to withdraw from those assets. And that's where we jump in to help.
Okay, so I know that a spending plan is more than, again, just tracking. It's about finding that balance between
Yes.
income and expenses. And so now I want to talk about kind of how we do it. How do you help people break that down?
Yeah, so first we start out and we see, where's your spending going now? Your essentials may make up 50%, your discretionary may make up 20%. But what's important to factor in is when you retire, things are going to change. And so we have a lot of clients who say, hey, right now I'm spending X on travel, but that number is going to go up significantly.
Hmm.
And so those are the kind of things that we want to think about that when we put together a spending plan for you, all of those things are included, for that new normal.
Hmm. And so I know, retirement is so different in many, many ways. It's not about what you're making, but what you're spending. And talk
Yes.
about why figuring out the proper withdrawal rate is so important.
So for a lot of times, the withdrawal rate was 4% would last you
Hmm.
30 years. A lot of advisors still use that. Since the last couple of years, there's been some research that shows 4% couldn't quite cut it, in some
Yeah.
scenarios. And so it's really something you want a professional to look at and help you come up with the exact withdrawal rate, depending on what investments they have you in.
All right. Well, Brent, this was really helpful. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.